Ladies and gentlemen, if James Bond ever went to the pub, had one too many, and then decided to build a race car using nothing but British aluminium, American muscle, and sheer chaos, this would be it. The 1952 Allard J2X. A car so raw it doesn't just turn heads, it gives chiropractors work. And guess what? It's not sold yet. It's on the market right now, and the current bid is sitting at a cool $60,000. You've got 7 days left, which is just enough time to sell your boat or that suspicious art collection your neighbor keeps asking about. Before we dive into the beast, hit that subscribe button like you're slapping the hood of a car you definitely can't afford. We're serving up horsepower, history, and humor hotter than a carbureted V8 on a July afternoon. All right, back to business. This isn't just any old British-American hybrid. This is one of only around 80 Allard J2X models ever built. Chassis number 293 to be precise, born in November 1951 and shipped straight to Motorsport Inc. in Pittsburgh, this thing has more backstory than your uncle's fourth marriage. It was owned by a guy in Ohio for 37 years. During that time, it wore a pale yellow paint job like a banana with bad intentions. In 2010, it changed hands mid-restoration, and the new owner took it all the way, and I mean all the way. Then, between 2023 and early 2024, it got yet another full makeover by the pros at Mann's Restoration in Missouri. Now it's dressed in sleek black with a fresh dark green leather interior and the kind of shine that makes Concours judges weep. In fact, it already picked up a win at the 2024 Keeneland Concours d'Elegance, and it didn't even spill a drop of oil on the grass. Impressive. Under the hood? Oh, just a Chrysler 354 cubic inch HEMI V8 with dual 4-barrel Carter carbs. That's not an engine. That's a declaration of independence from sanity. Power goes through a 3-speed manual gearbox, because if you're not shifting it yourself, you don't deserve the keys. Suspension-wise, it's got a sliding pillar setup up front, because Allard engineers didn't believe in comfort, they believed in character. In the back, a DD-on axle with coil springs and telescopic shocks tries to keep the wheels where they belong. The brakes? Fantastic aluminium drums with hydraulic guts and updated cylinders. It'll stop. Eventually. Wheels are 16-inch chrome wires with knockoffs that look like they belong on a gentleman's fencing saber. Tires are Blockley 6.00-16, and yes, there's a full-size spare bolted to the side like it's hitching a ride. The body? Hand-formed aluminium with a hood scoop, leather bonnet straps, dual aero screens, a Monza fuel cap, and dual exhaust pipes that sound like thunder with a nicotine habit. Inside, it's all dark green leather, black carpets, latch and link seat belts, and just enough room for 2 brave souls and maybe a picnic basket if you're feeling optimistic. The dashboard is an aluminium masterpiece packed with Smith's gauges, a 150 mile per hour, speedo with built-in clock, a 6,000 revolutions per minute, tack, and the usual suspects: fuel, temp, oil pressure. The odometer reads 7,000 mile, but only about 50 of those were added by the current owner, probably while circling the block trying to look cool. Also, heads up, the Speedo's got a bit of a mind of its own, just like the rest of the car. And let's not forget the paperwork. This Allard comes with a fat folder of receipts, records, restoration photos, and the original wood-rim Motolita steering wheel, the kind of thing that makes collectors drool and their spouses deeply uncomfortable. So here's the deal. The current bid is $60,000, and the auction wraps up in 7 days. Back in 1952, this car would have cost you about $5,000. Now it might end up fetching 10 times that or more. On today's market, clean Concours-level J2Xs have gone for over $400,000. This could be your chance to own one for way less, unless your neighbor watching this video right now decides to beat you to it. Want in? Auction links in the description. You've got 7 days to decide whether you're a dreamer or a driver. And hey, if you laughed, learned, or are now dangerously close to mortgaging your house for this car, support our channel for just $1. That's right. Less than a decent carburetor gasket. Links in the description, right below this glorious machine that's still waiting for a new home.